Man, it's always a great feeling to connect with other content creators. Just had dinner with the crew at this spot called Peppermint Club. Never been, actually, it's actually a dope vibe. Really got to just sit down, really connect with the team and kind of just brainstorm ideas, man. And then it really got me going was like, I really wanted to know what got them into creating, what got them into content creating, and what a tip that they had for young viewers, young content creators on the come up that just want to learn it and get into it. So yeah, so here is their answers, and then I'll finish with mine.
What's good? What's good? What's good? My name is Nick Johnson. I'm from Las Vegas. I'm a videographer and content creator. And basically, in a nutshell, the reason I started shooting video is because it's a prophecy. It was bestowed upon me. I had no choice. I was in a church at one point when I was younger, and the pastor told me that you're gonna create a weapon of mass creation. Your son's gonna create something crazy with a lens, a camera, and so I am now just fulfilling that prophecy.
One tip.
Oh yeah, and then okay, so one tip. One tip for my content creators. Yes, I love this. You don't need to shoot log to get good quality color and photo. You just need to enjoy and have a good vision. Have a good eye. Trust your eye. If it looks good, trust it and fly. It's all art. Have fun.
It's Jovan Johnson. Hey, I got started content creating with my brother. We did some great work together. We did events, food, people, lifestyle, you name it. We traveled all over the world, had a great time. I do it because I love the music, I love the artists. That's what gets me into it. I love the artist shots. That's just me. That's my thing. And also I do it because we make music as well, and I know what being on the artist looks like and what it's supposed to look like on the other side. And so I think that insight really helps me out. As far as like one tip I would give to a new content creator, personally, I would just say, you put all your emotion into it and do that, but be a good listener. I think a good listener creates good art, because I think if you can capture a real moment because you listened or you were watching and you weren't just all in your own vibe, like you actually had a moment where you're like, okay, what's happening around me? Just being observant, you know what I mean? Be in the moment, be real. And yeah, just keep going. Never stop. Never stop. Never stop it.
Radis, baby. Yes,
Wait,
yes.
do you have to hold anything?
The usual interview.
Bro, I'm not lying. No lie. I don't. Yeah.
No joke.
Yo. What's up, guys? It's Radis here. I'm a photographer. Man, I'm just an event photographer. What got me to shooting? Sneaker. My love for sneaker was like, no one ever know. Yep, sneaker. This is my first love, my favorite shoe, Jordan 1, Air Jordan 1. That's just all I gotta say. But anyway, one tip for everybody: just keep shooting. But when you shoot, you gotta observe too, not just shoot just to shoot. Shoot, learn, observe. That's it.
Shout out to the boys. Shout out to my boys, Jovan, Radis, and Nick. These guys absolutely kill it. They inspire me every single day. Their work is just amazing, and I just love vibing with them and being able to connect with them and work with them. But for me, what really got me into creating was 7 years ago. I was really a shy kid. I had very low self-esteem, and I just didn't really know what to do with my life. I was very lost. I've had an athletic background. I had really nothing much that I really had planned, and I came across a YouTuber named Christian Guzman, and he changed my views on everything, changed my life, really got me into pursuing content, really got me into documenting, really got me to really just look in the mirror and be like, yo, I can't be doing this no more. I need to change up. I need to level up and really just kind of just go for it and kind of get out of my comfort zone. So I just decided to make a change for myself and really take that leap of faith. I knew I needed to level up. I knew I needed to gain some confidence in myself and just overall get better in every aspect. So I really got into the gym, which really that's how I really started the documenting. I did a cut series like Christian and kind of just documented through my phone, practiced talking to the camera. Very cringe in the beginning, but hey, you got to get it done. So yeah, that's really what got me into it. And I just been creating and making art ever since, and just yeah, I just wanted to just work on my craft and get better at it and really take social media seriously. So I kind of just gradually got better and better. And yeah, now I'm 6 to 7 years in now, and sky's the limit. I'm continuing to progress and continue to learn every day and be a student of the game. So yeah, a lot of work, a lot of work to still to be done. All right, a tip that I have besides being consistent, that's usually my number one. But for a young viewer, a young content creator getting into the game, or if you're just now barely, it doesn't matter what age, but if you're getting into it, my number one tip is just to make your mistakes. Just shoot, just do different things, record videos, edit videos, take photos, do whatever you need to do, make the mistakes, because you will learn from them. Mess around, see what works for you, see what's not working, and just get familiar with your gear, get familiar with editing, get familiar with every different, aspect of it. So then you are, more confident in your craft. And like me, like I wouldn't call myself an expert. I still have a lot to learn, and I've been in this game for, 6-7 years. But I do not consider myself an expert. I consider myself still a student. I still want to learn, and I still want to continue to progress. So just have that mindset as you're going into this. Have that mindset that, it doesn't matter if I'm going to make mistakes. Just make them. Make as much as you can, so then you can just continue to get better and stay consistent. So, right, I hope you learned something. I hope you can subscribe to the lifestyle, to the journey. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, anything and everything, do with confidence. Peace.